Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, so today after we read the disclaimer, yay. Hi, I'm Emily Jones. I'm a former paparazzi consultant. Now I just speak out against paparazzi and their practices and people who are in the company as consultants. Now, this is Marilyn. She's a paparazzi consultant, and I think the lead poisoning has gone to her head. This is all my opinion, but this is a public video. This video tells me that she has had so much Kool-Aid that she is drunk on it, okay? Because we're going to watch this. It's 5 minutes long, but there is so much cultiness in this video. She's going to talk about the promotion for February. Yay! So here we go. We're going to start watching.
Shells! It is midnight Eastern Standard Time, which means it is 11 o'clock Central Time, and I don't know, some other time in Hawaii. There are bombshells in Hawaii. Listen, massive news for February. Okay, whether you want to join or rejoin, because rejoining is massive right now.
Why is rejoining massive right now? It's because they're pushing for it, because they've literally bled themselves dry of people who they can actually get to sign up for this business opportunity, which it is not. It is not a business. It's not an opportunity. You're not a business owner. This is just BS. But yeah, we're getting a massive rejoining right now. Yeah, because you're being pushed to do it. I mean, when is paparazzi going to lift the restriction on people who canceled themselves? I mean, we were taking bets, maybe March. Who knows? Maybe she's going to announce it. It's this month.
And I would love to be your sponsor. I've gotten so many messages saying I'm only rejoining if you're my sponsor because they're applying quit. Okay, I ain't quitting. Misty has not agreed yet, but I have negotiated to be buried in the Wearhouse in paparazzi accessories.
Buried or married?
This is our family. Paparazzi is our family.
Culty, crazy, crazy and culty, crazy and culty.
And paparazzi is our life. I'm never quitting paparazzi. I'm never switching to another company. Never, ever, ever. Did you hear me? I'm negotiating with Misty. I have been for several years to be buried in the Wearhouse at paparazzi. Okay, listen.
Why would you want someone's corpse under your warehouse? Is she going to haunt paparazzi for the rest of her life for all the lead and nickel poisoning? That was another thing. I was watching a few lives last night along with some FTC people, and they were asking the tough questions of the people who were live, like, how much do you make? And not one consultant referenced the income disclosure. One consultant humbly bragged that her income is 6 figures and it's all from selling jewelry. Another one said it's not a pyramid scheme because there's a product that you can sell. But then she immediately went into, you only have a few hours left to join my team to get the bling bag. And then another one was just full on doing an opportunity live and trying to recruit as she was selling jewelry. I mean, they are all over the place this week, you guys.
There's a massive promotion again in February. Oh, and some of you know this shirt is a little ironic that I'm wearing this. All I need is Wi-Fi. Literally, it is a shirt I wore for so many trainings long ago. It's a nightgown. I put it on tonight because this was a massive, historic day in bombshell history, and I'm so proud of our entire $5 family and all of the bombshells. They slayed January 2023. We are done with all the grief and sorrow of the past 2 years, even though everybody's in our hearts.
Grief and sorrow of the past 2 years? Are you referencing the people that died from COVID at convention? I don't know.
We are partying like rock stars. And this month, every 50 pieces of jewelry you buy in one order, you get a free Z piece. For every $99.
It's not free. You pay for it, people. I hate that they say it's free. You have to order 50 pieces of jewelry in order to get that item. That is the promotion. Hey, paparazzi consultants, you are the customer. You have to buy 50 pieces of jewelry to get a Z collection piece, and we'll pick it for you. You don't get to pick. It's from the Open the Vault promotion that they had in June. So they're bringing back a promotion that was like literally 6 months ago again. And what does this do? It encourages inventory loading. Okay, and then I think they announced the Seize the Spotlight contest for people to become Z models.
Kit, you get a free Z piece.
It's not free.
For every $2.99 kit, you get 2 free Z pieces, and for every $4.99 kit, not only do you get a free ticket to convention, which I think
you pay for the box of crap. You pay for the starter kit. That is one of the things that is included in that starter kit. It ain't free, bitch. You're paying for it.
It's a $245 value, and convention was announced. It's yesterday, but it's still today in the Midwest. We know the dates of convention. We know where it's going to be. We know we're partying in Las Vegas. So if you want to...
The MGM Grand, July 24th through the 27th. Ooh, ah. The hottest month of the year to be in Las Vegas. Yay. Yeah, let me get on top of that. I want to go to Vegas and hang out at the MGM Grand with a bunch of sweaty, smelly people. Yay.
Come to convention. That $4.99 kit has a free ticket in it.
It's not free. You pay for it.
And $75 worth of free Z pieces. And here is the caveat.
So instead of saying 3 Z pieces, she says $75 worth. Good on you, Kool-Aid drinker.
Just caveat in a sentence. I don't know really what caveat means.
I don't really know what caveat means, but, why don't you stop talking and look it up?
So I better check before I say this, because, give me some hearts if you know that every once in a while I use words, and I'm not sure I love words.
Here, I'll even
Alexa,
do it for her.
What does the word caveat mean?
Oh, so she's asking her smart device. Smart. Conditions or limitations.
That's
okay?
Not the right way to use the word. Well, anyway, you could get the Maryland in your kit, in your...
So, apparently she had a piece named after her, so she's not eligible to do that again. But there's 2 meanings to the word caveat, okay? The warning or proviso, specific stipulations. There's a caveat. You have to buy 50 pieces of jewelry to get a free Z piece. No, it's not technically free. You pay for it. If you buy a $4.99 starter kit, the caveat in that is you get 3 Z pieces and a ticket to convention. Now, the ticket is great if you're planning on going, but it doesn't include your airline ticket, your hotel, your food, your transportation. It doesn't include any of that. So, you're already all in. That's the caveat. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to smack her.
Starter kit. They're giving free Z pieces away from the vault. So $25 free Z piece with a $99.
Technically, it's worth $16.25 or 5 PV. Ooh, ah. And it's not free. And if it's coming from the vault, it's Z collection pieces that nobody wanted that are still sitting in the warehouse that they're trying to get rid of. Because guess what? Open the Vault wasn't very successful last year, so they still have a bunch of vaulted pieces sitting in their vault. Yeah. Let's talk about that too.
Our kit, $50 free Z piece with a $2.99 kit and $75 3 Z pieces with a $4.99 kit. And again, that kit comes with a convention ticket. Maverick and I already booked our rooms. We already have a schedule. I can tell you all about convention if you need to know, if you want to know if you can take off from work, if you decide to get that kit. If someone shared this with you, all you need is Wi-Fi, and I will add, and a dream. All you need is Wi-Fi. Do you all remember?
Honey, do you realize that your shirt is backwards in your camera? And she's already booked her room. So I'm guessing that she either booked her room at the MGM Grand or she booked it at a hotel across the street. Because if you book it before they do the group discount, you can usually find a better deal. But they announced it. And, everybody else, you know when to avoid Vegas. July 21st through the 29th, because everyone goes down for like a week.
That's all I used to say when I first started. All you need is Wi-Fi and a dream. Now there's Wi-Fi everywhere, including my car, so I can work from my car.
Humble brag, yay.
Listen, it's the best business app.
Does she drive a Buick?
Ever. Now, for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm going to talk to somebody who never says anything and who thinks this is all a scam and makes fun of direct sales.
It is, and you're nuts, and it is a scam. And Marilyn, I would love it if you would say, my team helps me live my life, because their purchases of 100 PV to get an Open the Vault Z collection piece pads my paycheck. And on the 20th of every month, I get paid from what they buy. She's never going to say that, ever.
You're my people.
Yeah, you're my people because you pad my paycheck.
You're my people. I dare you to give paparazzi a shot. Because
this is gross and cringy. I dare you. I dare you. Okay, we're going to go into that in a second.
Thought it was all a scam too. And I thought...
It is, honey. You just got in at the right time. And then you started manipulating a bunch of other people and did all these stupid, bullshitty, crazy lives and dares from your pajamas in the middle of the night, in the dark, where people can't really see you.
It was all made up.
It is.
I hated direct sales. I hated direct sales 10 years ago, right now. Thought it was the biggest joke in the whole world. I never got anything from anybody in direct sales. I didn't think any of it worked. I thought it was a total scam, and I made fun of it. Well, joke's on me. I was all wrong. Completely wrong. So do yourself a favor.
She's in the top 3% of the company. The rest of the people below her, star consultants, regular consultants, will never get to the level that she's at, ever. Okay? Most of them aren't even going to make enough to pay a light bill for the month. Okay? But they will buy more than they could ever realistically sell, and they'll inventory load because she's probably one of those upline elites that encourages inventory loading. And did she put an income disclosure on this post? I doubt it. But she's making income claims.
Go to theblessedbombshells.com. Read the website. Study about the founders. Ask me some questions. You can message me or comment and say, I do not believe. And I will talk to you about it, because I'm
tempted.
And I was so wrong. Y'all stop giving me hearts live at 11 o'clock at night, midnight Eastern Standard Time, and you stop giving me hearts. This is what crazy looks like. I'm sorry, I mean eccentric.
No, you're right. You were right on both counts. You're crazy and eccentric. I'm not gonna dispute that claim, lady.
2023 is going to be the most fabulous year of my life to date, and it's because I have surrounded myself with people who have goals and dreams and want...
Goals and dreams. I have a hope and a prayer. Okay, 2023 is going to be her year. Why is 2023 going to be a lot of paparazzi consultants year? It's a rebuilding year. What do we call that? Okay, what do we call that in the pros? This is where you have a brand new team of a bunch of suckers, or, rookies, okay? Where you have a bunch of rookies and you've got to teach them the ropes and rebuild. But here's the thing, you got to hope none of them get injured and none of them smarten up. And just going to point out something interesting here. I work with a bunch of young kids who were born after the year 2000, okay? And every single one of them is very staunchly anti-multi-level marketing, okay? They saw their parents be suckered in by Amway, Melaleuca. One girl, her mom did Avon for years, and her mom became a hoarder of Avon. A couple girls know people who are doing paparazzi in our state, and they are just blown away by... One gal had a paparazzi trailer that she drives around. She has her own little paparazzi store. If you're going to have a mobile store, like a mobile grooming van or a mobile whatever, you still have to have the business license to operate that vehicle. And I don't believe the woman who has this trailer of paparazzi store has a business license for the cities that she goes to operate her store. So she's in violation of state law. And a lot of paparazzi consultants probably don't. If they're doing these mobile things, they probably don't have the business licenses that they need to run and operate a legitimate business. If you're going to open a storefront where the public can come to you, okay, or you have a mobile thing and you go to a public, you have to have a business license. In most states. In my state you do, but in most states, okay?
My assistance to help them crush those goals and dreams. That's what I live for. That's what I love to do. I love helping others achieve their goals and dreams. And I love all of you. If you catch the replay in the morning, there's a massive promotion. Shoot me a message if I don't answer. I did not find it. Comments on here, comment on any of my posts, and I will see it. 2 days till EMP. Mwah! I love you. Look out, America. We're coming. I love you.
I'm seriously worried about this person and her mental well-being. Her name is Marilyn Shavetta. And I'm seriously, yes, the lady is a little bit brainwashed in my humble opinion. So we're going to close this and we're going to close this. And look, these are some of the lives that I've been watching. There's Gotham City by Heidi Shelley, Millionaire's Touch by Carla Neal Pierce. I saved the ones where you guys are making income claims and violating FTC, and then I send the save video to the FTC. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. So here is the paparazzi website. Let's go to promotions, shall we? So, yeah, they announced the Seize the Spotlight. Empower Me Pink, they're probably going to talk about it during Empower Me Pink too. But what is Seize the Spotlight again? Well, you earn points to get a Z collection piece named after you. Ooh ah. They have a leaderboard. Ooh ah. So, top third, 100 points. Middle third, 50 points. Bottom third, 25 points. So, how are these points tallied? Let's go up to the top. All right. Forget about the runways of Paris or London. All eyes will be on you in Vegas. All right. So, the Z collection is bold, audacious, attracting those who aren't afraid to stand out in a crowd. No, they're big, they're heavy, they're gaudy, they're awful, and they break extremely easily. Is the catwalk calling you? No. From February through April, consultants will earn points based on the structure below. The top 10 point earners in February, the top 10 in March, and then the top 10 in April will be invited to compete for the coveted title of Z Collection Signature Series model in May. Okay? So you have to compete each month, and then there's like a battle of the bands for May. And then they announce the winners in June. Okay? These 30 paparazzi powerhouses, so only 30 people will be selected. But, everybody has the chance. Okay? Our top 10 Seize the Spotlight winners will be the first to get their hands on a Z Collection Signature Series. Ooh, ha, ha, when the Z Collection is released to the masses this fall. So you'll get the whole series. Yay. The search for the model has begun. Yay. Okay, so Seize the Spotlight point structure. The points for the Seize the Spotlight contest will be calculated based on a consultant's personal volume, new enrollment volume, and number of personally sponsored paid as directors. Each week, the group average for personal volume and new enrollment volume will be calculated. The points will be awarded based on where a consultant falls in relation to the group average. Yeah, you guys, this is all about recruiting. You can recruit a bunch of people and then you can go on stage and say, I became a Z model because I recruited a bunch of suckers to my team. That's literally what the Seize the Spotlight is. How many people can I recruit? How many people will enrich me personally? And then on top of all that, I get to be a model. Yeah, this is not a brag. This is more like, it's gross, okay? But this is what they're talking about this month. So that's the big announcement. But what's the actual promotion for this month? Now, granted, promotions are for customers in most cases. But in paparazzi's eyes, you are the customer consultants. So what's the promotion for you this month, paparazzi consultants? It's Unlock the Vault. Look at all the gorgeous beauties here for the Unlock the Vault. The paparazzi vault has become somewhat legendary. The mere mention of it evokes an image of mile-long corridors filled with accessories cooling off after the frenzy-fueled. Okay, frenzy. I love all these words. And consultants looking longingly for items they've missed over the years. At this point, Paparazzi Vault is nearly as iconic as the jewelry itself. And for good reason. Don't think so. Along with the countless accessories, they have brought the $5 fear of missing out. They're not even hiding it anymore. So you can unlock the vault yet again. We did this in June, but we're going to do it again. Okay, so during the month of February, when you place an order of 50 pieces, 100 PV, you will unlock the Paparazzi Vault and receive a Z Collection necklace from the archives. I love how they say it's free. No, bitches, you're paying for it. They're just trying to get it out of their warehouse. So you're paying for it by inventory loading and by buying half of your year's requirement or your full year requirement of PV, because isn't it you have to have 100 PV in a rolling 12-month period, or is it 200? So with every order, you're reaching your PV for the month. Now, to maintain your status as a star consultant, you need 50 PV. Just to stay as a star consultant. This is all inventory loading, okay? Ooh. And just like Crazy Marilyn in her nightshirt in the dark said, if you sign up to be a consultant, you get a Z Collection piece in the $99 kit, you get 2 in the $2.99 kit, and then you get 3 in the $4.99 kit. Oh my God, I gotta get my hands on one. No, you don't. Go to eBay. They're everywhere on eBay right now. And if they were so exclusive and so wonderful, why do we have all the pieces except for one, and the only one that's sold out on the website for this year's collection is the iridescent piece? Go figure. But, so gross. Anyway, that's the bonus episode for this week, you guys. So I hope you enjoy my sarcasm and my irritation and the fact that I was totally grossed out by whatever the hell was going on there. But yeah, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your shares, and all that other stuff. Welcome to the newest subscribers. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for sending me your stories as to why you didn't join the company or why you quit. I'm extremely proud of all of you for doing your taxes and looking realistically at your numbers and thinking this is a lose-lose. You opened your eyes yourself, and I'm proud of you for stopping the bleeding just like I did after being in it for just a year. You guys are great, you're smart, you're intelligent human beings. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. And don't feel bad for leaving this company. You weren't obligated to do anything but to take care of yourself, your family, and your pocketbook. You are not obligated to enrich the people that become Z models or your upline elites. You are not obligated to do any of that. And if they guilt you or bully you or make you feel guilty for leaving, they're the ones in the wrong, not you. Okay? They are in the wrong, not you. Because you realize that as a consultant, your average monthly bonus was maybe $23, but most of you who are star consultants and nothing more, you never saw a dime. And I can attest to that because I was a star consultant every month from the very first month that I started, and I never saw a dime from paparazzi. So welcome to the club. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, or subscribe, and I will happily respond when I have time. Have a great rest of your day.